Soon, everyone. Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile, Harbinger League 3.0. Corsair, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Um, so we are currently in Act 10, ready to take on Katava. Actually, I've been doing a lot of leveling in the meantime, just due to the fact that I really haven't had time to stream. Like I couldn't get 30 minutes together to actually record an episode. I'd be playing 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. And like that time did add up, so we are now at level 73, which I think is pretty decent. I also went on PoE trade and decided to spend my chaos. Last time around we found a Cloak of Defiance. We sold it for 40 chaos, which actually gave me enough money to buy 2 dream feathers as well as a Queen of the Forest. They're not very like particular high rolls, but it's good enough for me. So right now we have a dream feather. Basically, this one gives us 1% increased attack damage per 450 evasion rating. Now, with Grace, we have somewhere close to 20k evasion. We also have a Stibmite Flask and a Jade Flask, which does give us a lot of damage. However, there is a problem. And I didn't realize that this would be a problem, but it seems that there's such a thing as too much move speed. And what I mean by that is I also bought a Queen of the Forest, and essentially what Queen of the Forest does is it gives you some resistances, some life, a lot of evasion, and you get 1% increased move speed per 450 evasion rating. Now, if I pop my Stibnite as well as my Jade Flask, we go up to 46,000 evasion rating. And it turns out that with if I pop all 4 of my flasks, like a Stibnite, a Quicksilver, a Silver, and a Jade Flask, we go so fast that we only make, 1, 2, 3 explosions, which isn't that much. Versus if we don't have any flasks going, we actually have 5 charge dash explosions. So I'm quite sure you actually get more DPS if you go a bit slower. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to experiment with it a little bit today, just to see what's good, and how we can make this work out. But before I actually do Katava, I think it's probably a good idea for us to try and do the Merciless Lab. Just because once you complete Act 10 Katava, you will get your Merciless Resistance debuff. And, we're still not even at max resistances yet, so might be a good idea to switch it out right now. Now, in terms of what skills I have, I switched out my Herald of Ice or Herald of Thunder for Herald of Ash. We still have Grace running. Everything is pretty much the same. I added a Leap Slam with a little bit of Fortify, just so that if we get into tough boss fights, we can take advantage of that. Other than that, I don't think there's too much going on that would be different. I added a cast when damage taken Immortal Call with Frost Wall. It's kind of good, I guess. It gives us a little bit of defense, but let's just get into it. DPS wise, it's not great. Like, we could have better damage, but I think over time that will get better. So as you can see right now, it's just we charge back and forth. We're not one-shotting them per se, and if we go too fast, we actually don't have enough damage. But we do clear pretty quickly. Now, I've heard a lot of people mention that it's actually worth it to open up these bonus chests and whatnot in the lab. So I guess it doesn't hurt to do it. I don't think this is going to be a full key run. I don't know if I'm actually strong enough to take on a fully buffed Izaro, but what we can do is we can try and get a couple keys, get a couple chests open, and just go with that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, just jump over. It's not that hard. Alright, so we got a Curious Lockbox. So that's 1 key. So apparently these lockboxes actually give you keys now, which is pretty nice. I guess I'll pick up this stuff as well. Okay. And there is a place called PoE Lab where you can go and find a map of the labyrinth. But I'm going to forgo that today. I don't think I need it. I just kind of want to play. I realized that there's actually a first world problem with playing Charge Dash, and it's just you're going way too fast. And I know I called it Hobo Flicker Strike, kind of as a joke, but it actually is Hobo Flicker Strike. You go so fast. Obviously, it's not exactly like not exactly like Flicker Strike, especially since that skill kind of has like a mind of its own. Like you could be fighting like mobs over here, and all of a sudden you end up like halfway across the map, right? And you don't have that situation with Charge Dash. You have a little bit more control. However, you get the same kind of screen stutter, which I had a couple people at this point complain that, you know, Charge Dash is giving me a headache, and like you'd be justified in saying that. So that is a little bit concerning. Even me, I can't play for that long. I have to take a break every now and then, just because, you know, the dashing is actually making me, it's driving me nuts, you know? Like, it's a cool skill and all, but now I understand why people don't play Flicker. Like, my eyes hurt, you know? Otherwise, yeah, things are going pretty well. We have to look at DPS. We haven't been really looking at our damage nodes much at all. Like, really, over here, it's our only damage nodes. We have some sort of elemental damage. The rest is like HP, 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 you know, Leech, Frenzy, I guess it's damage, and then like HP, HP, Frenzy. So I'm gonna sort of walk over here and get a few more elemental nodes, and then we'll go from there. So soon, very true though. Yeah. How are you doing, Kian? Hope you're having a good day. But, you know, if you give it a little bit of time to charge, it's not that bad, I think. It's just if you go nuts, if you do like this kind of stuff. Actually, I don't know. Like, if you just go really fast, things, you know, get a little tough to handle. So now this area I don't actually think as a chest. So I think I'm justified in just moving to the next area. Yeah. What's this? Let's go this way. Wait, does this have an exit? I think it does. But you can kind of see, you know, we gotta look at damage a little bit more. Obviously getting a 5-link will be a big deal. And that's really my next target. Doing pretty good. Just made a Flicker Strike build since I got Kitava's Harvest drop. And I can only map for like 1 or 2 hours before I got a break. Yeah. It's the same thing with me. At least with Charge Dash, like, if it gets too bad, you can kind of reel it in. Where it's like, okay, instead of charging like this, like a maniac, you know, I'll just like slowly, whoa, there's a lot of damage. I'll just go at it slowly, you know, take my time. And then it's not too bad. But yeah. Oh! Wait, what is that shield again? It's not an Aegis, is it? Oh, Prism Guardian, okay. Misuyu. Oh, Somi. What's up, buddy? Hey. Oh, it's one of these things. I guess I don't mind. I finally did it, but Kitava was sketchy. We're actually going to be fighting Kitava today as well. So, I hope we can do it. I actually think it's going to be sketchy for our build as well. We don't have that much HP, actually, if you look at it. 3,800. I mean, we have a lot of evasion and dodge and stuff, but not so much for spell dodge. So I'm a little concerned, you know, in that sense. Nobody online today, unfortunately, so... Or at least our usual party isn't online, so it's just me soloing today. Which is fine, since everyone has already completed the Labyrinth and Act 10, and they're already on maps, so it's open. Curious lockbox, so that's another treasure key. Grats. I'm actually gonna cover today as well.
That would only slow me down.
Alright. So now we have 2 treasure keys. That is very good. With Izaro, it's going to be 3 keys. And if he happens to get buffed, that'll be 4 keys, but I don't know. I'm not sure if the Burning Ground God helps, but you can try that. Okay, I'll give that a try. Sounds like a good idea. Man, I've been like just loving PoE these past couple days, you know? Definitely been enjoying it. I mean, it's like Legacy was fun and all, but it's like I don't know, this feels a lot more refreshing. You know, all these new acts, all these new tile sets. It's really cool. I know there are a lot of people complaining, you know. Actually, what are people complaining about? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. People are like, "Oh, price fixers." Is that the latest like thing to complain about? Is that the cool thing? I think I saw a lot of those threads on Reddit today about price fixing, which, by the way, like, I mean, at this point in time, you really can't do much about. Okay, so this one is what is it? Oh, the curses. Okay, so let's apply Fortify. Oh, you're not the only one that can leap slam. What up? The nice thing about charge dash is it's kind of easy to sort of dodge all his attacks if you need to, because he goes so fast. You can kind of, you know, move while attacking. It's actually a cool cool playstyle. Some people are complaining Harbinger doesn't scale that much, but aren't they buffing it? Like, I heard it's getting buffed. Whoa, holy shit, I was reading chat. Almost killed me, dude. Okay, I gotta watch out. I think I'm good.
There is no escape.
That was scary. I didn't think I was that weak. I think he slammed me. And I didn't dodge it. Which would make sense. I wasn't paying attention.
By the goddess, what ambition.
There we go. Complaining about Harbinger doesn't really scale that much. I mean, it's a bunch of pennies. If people complain that it's like not rewarding enough, I'd be like, isn't 3.0 already pretty rewarding? Just be satisfied with that. But if it's like, you know, like it's not difficult enough, pointless to fight them, I get that. Wait, what is this area? Okay, this is like nothingness. What do I do here? How did I get hit though? Alright, new strat. Oh, next level. Man, I've just been so busy these last couple days. I didn't realize just how much like wedding planning like takes out of you. Like the last couple days, that's basically what I've been doing. Fiance and I, we've just been like calling venues, like emailing people, asking for prices. Next week we're gonna go check out all the venues. One thing I am excited about is to like taste all their desserts and cakes and shit. Like, I am so down for that. But other than that, it's like it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, the end game map is pretty dope, but yeah, those mobs are pretty pointless in my opinion. I can see that. I can see that, definitely. Is there any point in me sticking around this area? I don't think so. I feel like this character, if it had more damage, it'd be like a pretty good lab runner. I mean, just look how fast it goes. Obviously, the traps isn't very good, but I just need a little bit more attack speed. Like, if I can get more attack speed and have this much move speed, I think I'd be pretty happy. Like, every time I use my Silver Flask, the damage is insane. So I kind of see what direction I have to be going. Like, I probably have to look at attack speed on my tree. Probably have to look at 20%ing my skills. Like, if I can get a 20% charge dash, that would be pretty good. A lot of things I need to work on. And I'm poor as dirt, you know? A 5-link would be nice. I have no fusings right now. Just to give you some perspective. Whoa, a random chest? Didn't expect that. I'm like half expecting a boss to come out of the chest. This seems like a trap. Oh. Oh, okay. Yo, charge dash is so good for these traps. Because you can just skip them altogether. Like, I know you're using movement skills is a no-brainer, but like some movement skills you still have to like jump through it a few times. Like, you have to whirling blade through a couple traps now every now and then. Charge dash is like, it goes pretty far, you know? You can like skip a whole section. Insane. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see that. So yeah, the plan right now, or I thought the plan was to get a lot of move speed and then get a lot of attack speed, but just looking at how our character is doing, probably we want to get a lot more attack speed and then work on the move speed. You probably need to like sort of increase them at the same time. So I think I increased my move speed way too much before increasing the attack speed. So gonna try and balance it out with the next few levels. Okay. Deciding if I should keep running my Flicker Strike build or switch over to a Veil Fireball. They're both pretty annoying on the eyes. I think Ziz is playing with Veil Fireball, right? I mean, it's a pretty good clearing build. I'm a little biased. I prefer builds that are good at killing bosses. Obviously, this isn't one of them. This is like, this was me trying to meme it up, and then it turns out it was like actually an okay skill. But I think if I were to build another character, I would want something that's better at killing bosses. What the hell is this? I killed the gargoyle. Okay. Alright, got it. I don't know what my next build is going to be, though. I mean, I'm still having fun with this one, but if it gets too like too fast for my eyes, I might switch to something else.
The loyal must be avenged.
Not too sure what yet, though. Oh, that slam, gotta be careful. But yeah, like when I pop my movement flasks, like any of them, even my Jade Flask, just, it's so fast. I get really confused. Where am I? What am I doing?
You were born for this.
Got it.
Pity the Emperor who sits
Now, unfortunately, he is not fully buffed. I am aware of that. But I mean, what can you do, right? I don't think I can fully buff him just yet. I don't feel that strong. If I had a bit more damage, I'd feel better, and maybe just a bit more HP. Like if I was at the 5,000 HP mark, or maybe even 4,500, I would feel better. But he almost one-shot me, so... And he wasn't even buffed. What's that switch do? Okay. Now there is a silver door here. And I am kind of interested getting my hands on that shiz. I can't believe I ran through that. Yeah, true. Any boss build suggestions? Wanting to stay away from overplayed War Chief? I think Blade Flurry could still be pretty good this league. Like, I know it got nerfed quite a bit, but I would try something with poison. It might be fun. Cyclone, definitely still there. Like, it's still a thing. What else is there? I think there are quite a few boss killing abilities. Summon Raging Spirits is still a thing, especially with the Baron. All pretty expensive though. Like, I'm not too sure what people are running Uber with though. That's what I'm wondering. I'm thinking about a build, not sure what. I want something that's like Fire and Forget. That is Veil Fireball. For sure. Actually, I think what was it? The Glacial Cascade stuff is pretty cool. Glacial Cascade Mines. But those are essentially the like builds I was looking at. I don't know if you can trust me though. I play some memey stuff. Ziz and Lifting are playing Ancestral War Chief for the Lab Farmer. Any thoughts on Dark Pact? It is strong. It is very strong. Same with same with RF, but it's like different. Like Scorching Ray can still be really good for killing bosses. Definitely. Like that's a strong build too. I'm working on a High Life Dark Pact. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would say Dark Pact is the best skill that was released this patch. Like, of the three, definitely Dark Pact #1. But that's just because Berserker has 100% leech. How's that fair? Oh. Yeah, definitely Stormburst was a flop. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, Kevin is playing his like hipster Stormburst build, but just hearing how it works, it just like drives me nuts. Like, if you guys aren't aware, he's doing Hierophant Stormburst. But the way it works is that he summons Stormburst totems, and every time you unsummon the totem, that's when the Stormburst explodes. So basically, he just stands there summoning totems non-stop. I'm like, what build is this? It's such a weird build. Curtis is doing Frostbolt totems. It's actually okay. He has pretty good damage and everything. And he gets free LMP with the jewels. And good damage too. I actually thought that was a pretty good build. I feel like with all these new uniques coming out, someone should try some more like life-based, like attack-based poison skills. They might be worthwhile still. Especially since like all these nodes on the tree, anything you get, it's like more damage with ailments, right? Attack skills deal more damage with ailments. Like bow skills deal more damage with ailments. It might still be a thing. My league starter was Frostbolt Inquisitor, then I moved to Bladefall Totems. I actually wanted to play like a Poison Bladefall, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna do it, so I was like, forget it. Okay. There was a silver door. I just don't remember where. It must be here. Yeah.
Any mystery can be unlocked if one has the right key.
Oh, maybe we can collect like quite a few keys this time around. Emperor's Vault. Oh shit! That's pretty dope. Nice. Is there anything good in here? Oh, +2 minion helmet with a decent amount of resistance? Okay. Trash. 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 No. No. Oh, these are all corrupted items. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's move on to I feel like playing just like doing Uber lab farming this league might be pretty good. Like this character, if you can get enough damage, or even switch it into like I don't know, Frostblades or something that can farm Uber labs, might be pretty cool. Maybe Charge Dash can do Uber. I don't know. Actually, what is it called now? Eternal Lab? I've never really made like a lab farming build or a Siri farming build. So I love to get one that has just like an insane amount of single target damage and just run through that kind of stuff. Let me through. I mean, when we pop our silver flask, we have a decent amount of DPS. Okay, which way do I want to go? Do I want to open up that silver door? I'm assuming there was a silver key over there and I just missed it. I should take a look. Over this way? Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh wait, how do I get there? Like this? I feel like there has to be something here, right? Like a silver chest. There's gotta be. Oh, we have to kill this. This is too annoying to keep alive. The frost wall is actually pretty good. It's kind of like playing, you know those days where you play tower defense? And you made like all these mazes for them to go around so that they can't, you know, they can't attack you easily, like the enemy. That's basically what the frost wall is for. It just kind of keeps them like stuck. What the hell is this? Oh. Let me see. Like if I get hit and I summon a frost wall, they have to go around the wall, and then by the time they get around, I'm like ready to attack some more. I've leeched enough. So. Lever. What is... Wait. Came here for nothing. Oh wait, no, there's a secret... Dark Shrine. Okay, okay.
The pursuit of power can be...
Oh shit, there's a diamond shrine. Nice. Nice. Always crit. And the nice thing about Dark Shrine and Labs is that it doesn't expire. I wonder if I can right click it to turn it off. Is that a thing? Like, you can right-click an aura and it turns off. Am I dodging the flames? Oh no, I think I was just leeching. I actually have a lot of leech. It's a little crazy. Hold on. Offense. Life leech rate 40. Life leech 2.4%. That's pretty high. Alright, let's get that silver key. Let's do it. I mean, I've been in this lab for pretty long, but we're collecting a lot of keys. So that's good. Yeah, I gotta start thinking about my second build. I'm not too sure what I want to do.
Beauty will grow from your remains.
But obviously we gotta do a little bit of maps first. Okay, here's the silver door. Is there a silver key here? There's a trial. Strongbox. Yo, if I die to this phase, I'm gonna be pretty upset. What's over here? Oh, it was a ghost. The ghost died to the blades. That's just how OP these traps are. He died to his own traps. Oh, what's this? Another dark shrine? No.
Dark influences reside in dark places.
Wait. Divine shrine? You can't be damaged? What the fuck? This shit's OP. What? What? You can do that? I should have buffed the Zaro, man! Is this... Did I just get lucky, guys? Is that what happened? What are the chances? Just out of curiosity. Okay, I guess we're not... It seems to override the previous Dark Shrine, so you cannot have multiple Dark Shrine buffs. That's kind of good to know. Good thing we didn't override the other one. Or we like... Like, if we started off with a Divine Dark Shrine and I overrode the crit, I'd be pretty upset. The fuck? Should I fully explore then if... Hold on. I guess I can't do a full Izaro run. I mean, he's already... Okay, well, let's just... finish it off, I guess. So what, I just run through everything? No care in the world, huh? None at all. Holy shit.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep
Dude.
those promises.
This shit's OP. What? Alright. So what, this doesn't damage me? This doesn't damage me? You cannot be damaged. So I can't possibly die? Is that what you're saying? That is what you're saying.
Claw your way to the top.
Alright. Boys. We're doing it. How long do you think it'll take me? If I just punch them. I mean... Oh wait, can I even fight him unarmed? Is a punch like a thing? Am I punching? Oh shit. Alright, boys. Here we go. World first! I can't get through this crowd of skeletons though. I'm gonna use my flasks. Oh, that onslaught. So good. Look at that. Look how fast I'm punching him. Feels good. Now people can kill him with no weapons. Dude. And look at that. Max frenzy charges. Look at me generating all these charges. These raider ascendancies. Oh man. How long would this take? Will only take 50 minutes? No way. Is this life moving at all?
No two battles are alike.
I can't tell. Definitely hitting him, right? Okay, let's not get teleported. That's not cool. Oh, I'll keep him in the trap. And he'll die to his own trap. That's a thing, right? Here, Azaro, fight me here. Fight me here, Azaro. Come here.
Claim your inheritance.
Come here. Alright. Gonna increase that DPS. I think I'm punching, I can't tell. Oh no, no! Yeah, I'm definitely punching. Am I hitting though? Oh my god. Come here. What have I done? What have I started? It's fine if I use the traps, right? I'm using my environment. Actually, they're not getting hurt by their own traps. Alright, 2 frenzies. 3 frenzies. No, let me out! No! 5 frenzies. 6 frenzies. Okay, this is good. I need those 6 frenzies.
Make your mark.
Is he taking damage? Dude, I don't think I can do this. This is literally gonna take forever. It might actually take an hour. Okay, I'm gonna punch him a bit more. Just to see. Is he taking any damage? I can't tell at all, man. Oh my god. Oh no!
You are
My frenzies! Alright. I can't do it. I can't put myself through this. At least we know it's possible. I can just take my time. Oh my god, this is amazing. Anyways, I guess this is why the labs are OP. Like, Dark Shrine is OP. Everything is just... But see, even while I'm invulnerable, like, I really don't dish out that much damage. Wait, is my golem invulnerable? No.
You are free.
Look, I considered being a meme, but I don't have the patience for it. I can't do it. So we have 3 keys. I'm gonna pick this time. 1. Okay, okay, okay. This one? No. This one. I feel lucky with this one. Oh, yeah! Okay, last one. Which one feels lucky? This one's feels lucky, but it's like the tricky kind of lucky. I don't know if I trust this one, you know? He's like, hey, you want to open me? Let's go for this. Nah, that was bullshit. Alright. That was pretty worthwhile. I mean, it took us... how long? 41 minutes to do this lab, but... it was fun. I enjoyed it. There we go. Okay, is there anything in here that could be good? Maybe this. Alright, good enough. So let's enchant the helmet. What do I currently have on here? 50% increased rallying cry buff effect. Yeah, I don't use rallying cry, so enchant. 25% increased frostbolt damage. I mean, that didn't do too much for us, but that's okay. So now we got our 2 ascendancies. Now I could be taking Avatar of the Slaughter. We get 1 extra frenzy charge, attack speed, attack damage, and movement speed, which would be pretty good offensively. But I have to take Avatar of the Veil. It's such a good defensive option. Immune to elemental ailments while phasing. We're like almost always phasing due to having frenzy charges, like max frenzy charges. And if not, I can pop the Silver Flask, which gives me Onslaught, which gives me phasing, which would mean it's like a... so my Onslaught Flask is a Dispel Burning, Shock, and Chill / Freeze Flask. That's insane. Just this one value flask, right? And everything else can just be like move speed or whatever. So let's go for that. I actually don't have a staunching, so that's actually something I should think about as well. Increase move speed while phasing, spell dodge, elemental damage. Let's take this. Okay, so we have now finished our ascendancy. That was really fun. Let's see if we actually got any decent items from there.
Another day in damnation.
I mean, we got a lot of currency, I guess. Nope. Nope. Life? Nah. 92 life, 15% increased physical damage, 32 cold resist. That's actually okay. That's a tier 1 life roll. Flask recovery rate, like, whatever. Tier 4 cold resistance. What do I currently have? Fire, cold, and 98 life. But this gives me 15% physical damage. That seems pretty good. Sell this. So life, if I equip this, I lose 20 life. Damage, I go up 50 DPS. Damage per hit. And I can craft one more mod onto here. I can craft lightning res. I actually don't need anything right now. So let's switch
Yes.
this over. This is definitely better. Okay, good. I actually got an upgrade from that. And that hardly ever happens, you know?
God bless you, Exile.
Okay, these items. No. 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 Sell. 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 Nothing there. Okay.
Another day in damnation.
Sell. 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 $123 to physical damage, 12 to 22 physical damage, 6% attack speed. That's an interesting one. Oh, that's only tier 4 for physical prefix? That's kind of low. Never mind, selling it. A corrupted ring. Hold on. Mana regen, life. Oh, they're all low rolls. No thank you. I mean, what are my rings like? They could be terrible. My rings are pretty terrible, actually. Like this one. This one's pretty bad. Some resistance, some life. A bit of that. I guess it has what I need. It could be better, though. Okay, basically all I got out of this was a pretty decent belt. Now, to be fair, it's a pretty good belt for me, so I'm pretty happy.
Looking fierce today.
+2 socketed minion. Plus 80 to armor. There's all these weird mods. I don't think anyone will want it. And it's only 3 socket corrupted. Yeah, whatever. How much is a Prism Guardian worth? One chaos? Sure. Okay, let's put away some of these maps we found. Some Veil. We actually got a Midnight. So we actually have enough to do an Atsiri run. I don't know if we're going to do that right away, but it is definitely within the realm of possibility now. Like I said, no fusings. Kind of sucks. Okay. And now we're done. So that was this episode. Next time around, we're going to be fighting Kitava. Looking forward to that. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Soon.